Hi. I have like a 30-page document here, but it's like 70 fonts, so just bear with me. I haven't left the house in 2 years, but I love shit like this. And I'm gonna fucking kill this. Please. Okay, here's the truth. If I was ever arrested, okay, I would not call my husband because he never picks up his phone. I would call Arianna Bocco. I read that about Hillary Clinton once, that people would call her, and I always remember that. It's like, but Arianna is someone you would call because Arianna Bocco is someone you want on your side. She is the wisest, sharpest, shrewdest, kindest person I know. And she has a great little laugh that you have to earn. Huh? This is very personal, so sorry. She's gonna talk about movies and community and stuff. She's the person I talk to more than anyone else, apart from my mother. She is the cool godmother to my very hard to impress teenage son. My husband says Arianna is the only person in the world he's never seen me have an argument with, let alone raise my voice with. I think I'm actually scared of her, to be honest. But that's quite an accomplishment for me. Part of this is about Arianna's personality, but it's also about what's brought us all here today. Many of her friends have come here to support her. Arianna is a trailblazer. She is the top. She's the Colosseum. She's the Louvre Museum. What's brought us here today is a shared love of film, a love for challenging, innovative cinema, and this wonderful film community. When I asked Arianna what her favorite films were, she was like, oh, I can't tell you that. I love them all. They're all my children, all 800 of them. But I got it out of her. Some of her favorites include, of course, 4 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days, for reminding her of the power of incredible filmmaking. Of course, Summer Hours, for being beautiful and emotional, and for bringing Olivier Assayas into our world. In the Loop, because she laughed so hard from beginning to end. And of course, Steve McQueen's Hunger, for being so incredibly beautifully shot, and for bringing that dazzling new talent into the world of feature films. I think all of this speaks to how much Arianna understands and supports creative people, directors, writers, producers, actors, and fellow co-workers. Last night, it was fitting that Jeff Deutschman, who used to work for Arianna, said that he listened to her recently on Eric Cohn's podcast, and he said something telling. I listened to that, and I'm still learning from Bocco. We all are. We have never formally worked together on a film, but I feel like Arianna has worked on all my films. She has been the one who's guided me through many a difficult business deal. She didn't guide me with this, because I'm fucking failing here. I call her for everything to ask her opinion. She usually says, why don't you call your agent? But why call my agent when I can call Arianna? She's helped me out on so many decisions and navigating this crazy, insane business. She has shown me how to get my films out in the world. And so I want to say to my dearest friend, to the producer of my life, to my forever agent, Arianna, you can make it work with the Americans, with the French, with the Germans, with the Swiss. She can get on with anyone. She has had an incredible career. She has many more years. You are a trailblazer. Congratulations. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Arianna Bocco.
The This really is a great venue for an anniversary. So full of history, you see.
Guess we'll just start at the beginning.
My name is Carlos. You may have heard of me.
Good evening, gentlemen.
I have a fire in my soul. It is my story.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Comfortable?
No.
All right.
Got a girlfriend, Charles?
No.
Playing the field, huh?
The thing about doing more, less is more.
Ah, you've met my brother Les.
I'm not your nightingale, your little bird. I'm not your anything. I belong to me and no one else!
Thank you!
What kind of movie is it? Is it funny?
I'm not allowed to answer that kind of question, ma'am.
Got this hum inside my head. I need to do something about it.
We'll have a psychoactive voyage.
Enjoy. Oh my God.
It'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy.
It will be difficult, lemon difficult.
Look at your face.
I knew I was missing the story.
Seems like pretty big news.
Why do you do it?
It's the right thing.
Don't mind me. I'm just trying to get your attention.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a little strange seeing your career on a clip, but thank you, Marina. I will get the 10% someday. And thank you, Miera and the Woodstock Film Festival for this incredible honor. I am really humbled to be included with this amazing group of artists. So I looked up the definition of trailblazer because I wanted to get this right. And it said, a person who blazes a trail for others to follow through an unsettled country or wilderness. And I thought, what an apt description of the film industry today as we go through yet another transformative year of change and consolidation. While I may not be a pioneer or an inventor, I think of myself as a facilitator and have tried through all of the ups and downs to remain true to the one enduring principle in this vast wilderness, which is to support great films, filmmakers, and my fellow colleagues in this journey. I'm so proud of the work I've done in my 16 years at IFC Films and before, knowing that I have touched almost every film in our vast library in some way or another. I feel incredibly privileged to be working in this community today where there is so much possibility. Every day, I get to watch films, read scripts, and to look to purposefully support emerging talent from around the world. This is where creativity and innovation happen and inspires us to think of new ways of thinking in film distribution. We, the independents, are the canary in the coal mine. No one can do this alone. Film is a community. We curate people as much as we curate films. And I want to thank my incredible team at IFC Films who helps me every day stay true to our collective path and who are the hardest working team I have ever had the pleasure to spend every day with and every Zoom with. And I need to thank our parent company, AMC Networks, who has evolved with us and is now partnering with us in more meaningful ways and allowing us to be flexible in how we release films. And I want to thank my community, who are here with me tonight celebrating. Marina, Dory, Marie-Therese, Ryan, John, and Josh for making the trip to support me. You really have no idea how much that means to me. So I would leave you with this one thought. Let's all be trailblazers. Let's break some rules, support independent cinema so that new voices and stories and conversations can continue. Go to your local cinema. Hell, buy your local cinema. Seek out something different, divisive, groundbreaking. We all have a responsibility to share in a bright future for the culture that we all feel so passionately about. And lastly, thank you to all of the creators who continue to share their stories with us. And as the famous poet Bruce Springsteen said, You can't start a fire without a spark. Thank you.